Good morning, everybody, and thank you for tuning in to our first briefing, as I'll call it, this morning from the Lake Advisory Group. I'm Keith Simpson, President and owner of the Lake Advisory Group. The thing we want to talk about this morning is what's going on in the market itself. What you're seeing is a transition from growth into value. Why is that happening? Well, as we already know, interest rates are going to continue to go up this year. Everybody's calling for anywhere from 2 to 8 raises this year. I'm more in the camp of we'll probably get 3 this year and maybe a couple more next year. So you're looking at rates probably being about 0.75% higher by the end of the year than they are currently. What that means for the stock investors, for people that invest in the market, is that people are starting to want to buy stocks that have current earnings. So you're looking at old line companies, companies that pay dividends, companies that have current earnings, as opposed to buying companies that have projected earnings. They're really not making any money right now, so they're actually projecting those earnings. And when you're in a growth mode like we were last year and the last couple of years, everybody's willing to take that big bet on a company that's going to grow their earnings over time. But when you get into an inflationary environment like we have right now, as you know, inflation is the highest it's been in 40 years. Interest rates are going up. The supply channels are constricted. So you're seeing a whole lot of contraction in the economy. When you see that, then investors are more inclined to buy companies that are current income, so that they currently have money. So that's why you're seeing a transition that's going on right now. It's going to continue to go on, but it's all basically the Keynesian economic theory, right? Supply and demand. Right now, there's a huge amount of demand. People have money, and a very small amount of supply because of the constrictions that are going on. People working, COVID, you name it. There's all kind of restrictions on the supply channel. So as the supply channel gets restricted, demand is high, prices go up. That's just the way it works. So if you have any questions, please feel free to call us here at the Lake Advisory Group, 352-350-2008, or visit us on our website at lakeadvisorygroup.com. Thanks. Have a wonderful week.